The film was
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening everyone. Welcome to the Boxing Championship Finals venue. The first contestant to enter is the reigning heavyweight champion from the previous session, Zhou Tanghui. Let's see if he can
Zhou Tanghui, the winner of the Gold Championship belt,
continue to maintain his historical record and defend the golden belt this year.
Tanghui must win.
Tanghui must win. If anyone can defeat Zhou Tanghui, they will obtain the final entry ticket for this year's Boxing Championship. Conversely, they will be eliminated.
Tanghui must win.
Tanghui must win. Alright, next up is the entrance of the challenger, Zhou Yue. Who, as a newcomer, seems a little nervous. Facing the heavyweight Zhou Tanghui.
Who, the newcomer.
Will this newcomer be able to last 2 rounds? Who is stronger, who is weaker? Let us wait and see. A disciple taught by a cripple. Can he still box? Can he stand steady? I think today he is here to have his other leg broken. Judging from the situation on stage, who seems a little reserved. Zhou Tanghui displayed a steady pace of control. Zhou Tanghui. This ticket, I will definitely win. Alright, then I'll see if you defeat me, or if I beat you to death. The audience below, everyone wait and see. The match officially begins. Who started with probing kicks. Zhou Tanghui launched a wave of fierce offense, forcing his opponent to retreat step by step, followed by a beautiful spinning kick.
Who?
It seems that previous knee strike was just a feint. Old cripple, your apprentice is just like you. Both are cowards.
Tanghui will surely win.
Tanghui will surely win. I am not a coward. Come on. Whether I am a coward or not is not for you to decide. Take this punch. This is bad. During the recent exchange, Who was hit by a heavy punch from Zhou Tanghui, causing his body to briefly lose balance. Zhou Tanghui seized this opportunity, fiercely slammed Who.
Who?
Whether I am a coward or not is not for you to decide. What a takedown. Zhou Tanghui from behind applied a chokehold move. This move is quite dangerous. We can see that Who is also struggling desperately. Wonderful defense. Protect your head. The live audience is cheering continuously. You fouled.
Who?
Foul.
That's a foul. You fouled. Who?
The film was translated
How are you?
and
Who?
narrated by M. Media.
Go.
Stop talking nonsense to me. You lost. Hurry up and chop off your hands.
I'm sorry. It was Master who harmed you.
How touching. He himself is already a beaten dog. Yet he still wants to stand up for his crippled master. Filial piety. It won't be just one pair of hands that gets chopped.
Stop. I accept the wager and admit defeat.
Dad.
Master. Don't.
Who says we lost?
Zhou Pandy.
Tandy.
I haven't entered the arena yet. By what right do you say we lost? Take your things back.
Zhou Yue, you truly are a coward. Matters between men. Yet you let your own daughter interfere. The face of the old Zhou family has truly been disgraced by you.
Didn't I tell you not to come, to participate in the match? What are you doing here?
If I hadn't come, you would have lost.
Whether we win or lose, what does it have to do with you? You go back. Go back.
Then whether I compete or not also has nothing to do with you. Do you dare to fight me?
Fine. Since you want to die, then I will grant your wish. Begin. All right, now entering the ring is Pandy. Judging by Pandy's physique, she is relatively thin and small. In terms of Tanghui's strength, he might have the advantage. Tanghui immediately started with a frontal step and knee strike. Pandy responded with a 3-strike counterattack. A spinning kick. Missed. It seems both sides are assessing the opponent's attack points. Pandy dodged another hook punch and immediately delivered to Tanghui a straight punch. Tanghui counterattacked. Beautiful. Tanghui is back on his feet. Beautiful. Pandy landed a big hook punch, forcing Tanghui into the corner. Now the referee has come over to intervene. Actually, this doesn't count as a foul by Pandy. Let's look at the replay. Pandy landed a straight punch, hitting Tanghui in the face. Even if Tanghui used an elbow block, it was useless. The second round has begun.
Block. Block. Block.
So you are just a brute with only strength. Pandy. Give up.
Just concede defeat. You can't beat him. Tandy. Guard your head.
Ten.
Tandy.
9.
Tandy.
8.
Tandy.
7.
Tandy. Concede defeat.
6.
Could it be that I'm going to lose? No.
Tanghui.
Tanghui.
I absolutely will not. Absolutely not. I absolutely will not.
The film was translated and
I
narrated
absolutely
by
will not.
Media.
Concede defeat.
You can still fight.
Cut the crap. Come on.
Tandy.
Start.
Tandy, be careful. Tanton, take the fight to the ground with him.
Xiao Hui. In the arena, there is only victory and defeat. Take her down.
Flip. Nice one.
Tanghui. Get up. Get up. Get up now. Hold on. Get up.
I announce. Today's winner is
Tanton, watch out.
Zhou.
Zhou Tanghui, you bastard. The match is already over, and you still strike illegally, Tanton.
The referee hasn't even called the end. What's wrong with me continuing to hit someone? Is that so? Referee.
Zhao Gao. I heard your judgment ability is unstable recently. You need rest and recuperation, right?
After discussion, we believe Zhou Tenghui's attack is valid. Zhou Tenghui wins. Tenghui.
Tenghui.
This is unfair. That's unfair. Unfair. You are fighting illegal matches. This is unfair. That's unfair. Pandy. Pandy. I have been looking for you for a long time. Dad has something he wants to tell you.
I know what you want to say. You want to say that I am a girl and shouldn't overestimate myself by getting on stage to fight, right?
Facts prove that Dad wasn't wrong in saying that. Look at you, a girl. Learning to box every day, ending up with injuries all over your face. If your mother saw this, she would definitely feel distressed. Girls are inherently inferior to men. You should find someone to marry sooner and live a quiet, stable life. This is the path a woman should take. Pandy.
If I were a boy, would you still treat me this way? I heard Mummy say back then outside the delivery room. You see that I
film
am a
was
girl.
translated
You turned around
and
and left,
narrated by
even
M
at my
Media.
full moon celebration. Just because I was a girl, you violently attacked others. When Mommy told me about it, I didn't believe it. In this world, how could there be parents who don't love their own child? Now I believe it. Because from childhood until now, no matter what kind of effort I put forth, you wouldn't even spare me a glance. Simply because I am a girl. Since you hate me so much, why didn't you just strangle me back then? Letting me live like this is more painful than killing me.
Old Chen, the president of the Boxing Association.
Old Zhou.
Old Chen. Why are you here? The tickets for the boxing championship. Are they for us? But we lost the fight.
Lost. I don't see it that way. A girl actually managed to fight back and forth with someone like Zhou Tenghui. In a certain sense, your daughter is the real winner.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Pandy.
Zhou Yu. Feel your conscience. If you just look at the scar left by the burn on Pandy's hand, you should know that something as dangerous as boxing should never have been allowed near her. Pandy is the daughter I painstakingly raised. She wasn't sent here to suffer and be tormented by you.
Pandy. Erhu's injury is quite serious. He needs to recuperate. In the hospital recently. We should also take this time to rest. Next year, we will fight again. Do you have confidence?
Yes.
Pandy didn't come. Has she not forgiven me yet? Let's eat.
The genius girl Joe Pandy and coach Joe Yue behind her. It was 10 years ago violating regulations, using performance-enhancing drugs, the fake boxing champion who was banned for life.
Nonsense.
You said you were framed and couldn't box. So it turns out you illegally used performance-enhancing drugs. You actually lied to us.
I didn't lie to you. I was truly framed.
On your urine test report, it is written clearly. What more do you have to quibble about? Why didn't they frame others, but specifically frame you? Isn't it because you yourself have a problem? Exactly. You scum. And you used us to fight for you. Go to hell. Liar.
Stop. What are you doing?
Ten years ago.
Mine.
Stop.
Mine.
Have you guys studied boxing?
I don't understand what you are saying. Hurry up and give me back my stuff. I haven't eaten for several days.
Where are your parents?
My parents died long ago.
What about the other people in your family? Well, how about this? You guys learn boxing from me. I guarantee that later, you will have meat to eat every day. Come on. The ones I painstakingly nurtured turned out to be a bunch of ungrateful wretches, the Pandy whom I neglected. Thinks of me in every way. Zhou Yonsheng,
What a lively scene!
you bastard. Tell me, was it you who posted information online, spreading rumors and slandering me?
Decorum! Watch your manners!
Dad, impulse is the devil.
You bad person.
Dad,
I advised you long ago. But you refused to listen. You insisted on boxing. This is the price you pay. Sign this contract. And take these disciples of yours. And quickly leave the boxing world. Come, come.
Dad,
The film was translated and narrated by
Get out of the way.
Media.
Dad,
Enough.
old cripple, you dare bite my dad? You really have a death wish? You. If you strike now, you will be seen as a villain siding with Zhou Yue. Will you still have matches to fight later?
Well said. Zhou Yue, this is the person you raised with all your heart and soul. But now, not a single person stands up for you.
Just consider that I raised a bunch of ungrateful wretches.
Ungrateful wretch. What did you ever give us? It was only because you saw our talent was good that you taught us boxing. That's right what you said. You throw fights and don't even understand the competition. If we had someone else teaching us, we would have made a name for ourselves long ago. Exactly. He doesn't even have a son. He'll probably end up depending on us for his retirement. You're absolutely right.
If it weren't for me, back then you all would have already starved to death on the streets. And you ruthlessly persecuted me everywhere. It's because you're jealous of my talent. You're afraid that in the future, the apprentice I train would steal the boxing champion title from your son. I'm telling you, as long as I'm still alive, I will never give up.
Never give up. Do you really think anyone else will still want to learn boxing from you? Are you willing? And you? Are you all willing?
I am not willing. I'm not willing either.
See? No one wants to learn.
Who says no one? I will.
Pandy.
I will still learn boxing from my father.
You can't even beat me. What's the point of you learning? To learn how to grovel on the ground and beg for mercy.
The skills you possess, this life of yours were all given by my father, instead of thinking properly about how to repay him. You betray us for outsiders. You deserve to be fatherless and motherless.
If he were so capable, why didn't he teach you how to box? It's because your father knew he was finished this lifetime. So he relied on us, hoping to use us to make a comeback. Why are you pretending to be so noble here? Why are you pretending to be a great saint?
You. Fine. I want to see what kind of life you'll lead once you leave my father, and what you'll become.
Pandy. Don't waste any more breath arguing with them. Starting today, whatever you want to do, wherever you want to go, has absolutely nothing to do with me, Joe. You may leave. This boxing gym was left to me by father. If you want to take it away from my hands, you'll have to step over my dead body.
When the old man originally handed the gym over to you, it was because you were the boxing champion. Now, things are different. I am the boxing champion. My son defeated your daughter. And you? Now you are just a despised rat crossing the street, unable to show your face. You want to rely on this daughter of yours to inherit this property?
A son can inherit, and a daughter can inherit just the same.
A married daughter is like spilled water. If you want to hand the gym over to your daughter, that means handing the Zhou family's property over to an outsider. I am Zhou Yongsheng. I absolutely refuse. The Zhou family's assets can only be inherited by the Zhou family's men.
Since when is it the turn of you beast who was expelled from the family to make decisions for our Zhou family?
Fine. Since you refuse the toast and choose the forfeit, then don't blame me, your elder brother, for showing no mercy to my own kin. I will grant your wish.
Attack.
I'd like to see who dares.
Brother Zhu. Isn't this inappropriate? After all, he is our master. Besides, he only has 2 people now. If you want to go back to living hand to mouth again, then go ahead and be a coward.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Pandy.
If you had obediently listened earlier, you wouldn't have had to suffer this physical pain. Look at the blood flowing from the corner of your mouth. I didn't force you. You did it willingly.
What are you doing? The organizing committee clearly stipulates that participants are forbidden from private fighting. Otherwise, your qualification for the competition will be revoked. Don't you want to participate in the competition anymore?
Elder Chen, you misunderstand. This is just a little family matter between us brothers. Just a small disagreement. Right?
Grandpa Chen. Don't listen to his nonsense. He came to seize the boxing gym. He beat the two of us into this state.
Zhou Yongsheng, I don't care what kind of grudges you have between you. Before the King of Boxing Championship officially begins, Zhou Pandy must not suffer any mishap.
What does this King of Boxing Championship have to do with her? Didn't she already lose the fight?
Lose? How many years has your son been practicing boxing? Yet he fought a newcomer girl. Back and forth. Equally matched. Did you really win? Zhou Pandy's match, once broadcast, garnered attention from the entire society. The organizing committee decided after deliberation to specially permit Zhou Pandy to participate in this year's King of Boxing Championship. If you have any objections, you can take them up with the organizing committee. What damn organizing committee? This is unfair.
Shut up. Elder Chen. I understand what you mean. If you have something you need to discuss, then I will stop disturbing you. Let's go.
Dad, this plot of land worth several million. We were about to get our hands on it. Is that all there is to it?
Didn't you see the father and daughter are being protected by that old geezer? Can't I deal with him?
Then what should we do?
Once they step onto the ring, fists and feet have no eyes. Whether they live or die, we decide.
Thank you, Elder Chen.
Prepare well for the match. That is the greatest thanks you can give me. Girl, don't disappoint me.
Tandy. Tandy, how are you? Tandy. Doctor, how is my daughter?
Your daughter is still in emergency rescue. Go pay the fee at the front desk first. Otherwise, we won't be able to prescribe your daughter's medicine.
How much money?
Pay 30,000 first.
30,000?
I told you not to let Pam Pam learn boxing. Yet you still let her get into the ring. You were trying to kill her.
Xiaofeng. Now is not the time to talk about this. Tanpan needs surgery. It requires 30,000 yuan. I don't have it here. Do you have it?
30,000? When we divorced, you didn't give me a single penny. You spent it all on those little brats. Now I rely on doing odd jobs to get by. Where would I get the money? It's all your fault. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. Pampan.
Xiaofeng. You need to pull yourself together. You watch Panpan. I'll go raise the money.
Where are you going? Zhou Yu.
All right. Come again next time. Shushine.
Someone reported you for illegal profit. We are now confiscating your unlawful proceeds. Pack up your things and come with us.
Officer, my daughter is still in surgery. She needs the money urgently. I promise I won't dare to do it again. Please let me go.
Your daughter needing surgery. That is not a reason for you to break the law. You had better cooperate. Otherwise, I will have to take compulsory measures. Dad, if you report him, he'll only get fined a little money or detained for a few days. Why bother with all this effort?
Tell me. If Show Yue doesn't retrieve the money in time, what do you think Show Pandy will think?
No money for resuscitation. And then,
that's why I made this report call. I'm just helping you eliminate a competitor. This deal is a sure win.
Tanpen. You're awake.
Dad,
How do you feel?
I'm fine, Dad. Where is my mommy?
Adult matters. You're a child, stay out of it. Come. Try the porridge Dad cooked. Is it good?
It's good.
Then drink more.
Dad, the King of Boxing Championship will start in just 1 month. Tell me, can I recover completely?
The King of Boxing Championship. Don't worry about it. You are not allowed to go.
Why? Did you not intend to give me the ticket from the very beginning? Who did you plan to give it to? Who?
Yes. I plan to give it to her who.
Why should you? That is a ticket I won, based on my own strength. The matter with Jeju hasn't that served as a warning to you yet. No matter how good you are to them, they are all just outsiders. Why can't you trust me just once?
I do want to trust you once. Have you forgotten? You almost got beaten to death by Zhou Tenghui on stage. Tanpen. Tanpen. Wake up. Dad doesn't want to see you get hurt again. I don't want you to be like me either, be bullied again by Zhou Yangshen and his whole family. A girl's physical strength is naturally inferior to a man's. It is impossible for you to defeat them. Just accept your fate. Think carefully about this yourself. Tanpen. Dad made today. Tanpen.
you women have the primary task of continuing the family line.
A girl's physical strength is naturally inferior to a man's. It is impossible for you to defeat them.
Have you ever seen any woman you want to box?
Just accept your fate. Think about it carefully yourself.
On what grounds? On what grounds must women necessarily be weaker than men? What kind of rotten logic is this? Whether I can win the match is only up to me to decide.
Stop fighting. Tantan, you cannot fight anymore if you keep fighting. So the insurmountable chasm between us was never about gender. It was my prejudice. Are you okay? Tanpan. Dad is here to apologize to you. I'm sorry.
No. Panpan is my daughter. I won't allow her to follow your old path.
Tanpan, she is a once-in-a-lifetime genius. She was born for boxing. If I guide her, she will definitely win. Will you give us one more chance, please?
I trusted you too much. Which is why Panpan was hurt time and time again. How you choose to mess around is your business. My daughter will not.
Tanpan is a person too. She has her own aspirations. If you truly care for her well-being, can't you just support us this one time?
Support her or support yourself? Why does Panpan box? Don't you know? Panpan fundamentally doesn't like boxing. The reason she fights so desperately
Film was
is all for you.
translated and narrated
For you.
by M Media.
Fine. I won't talk to you. Tanpan. You tell Dad. Is your boxing truly because you like it, or because of Dad?
I don't know.
I only hope Panpan grows up healthy and strong, finds a good family to marry into later, and lives a normal life. Instead of following you, running off to the boxing ring, and getting beaten up and covered in injuries. Get out, get out, get out, get out of here. Get out.
Tanpan. If you box because of Dad, then let's just forget it. Dad doesn't want you to spend your whole life trapped in the shadow for his sake, never being able to move past it. You need to live your own life.
Panpan doesn't like boxing at all. She is working so hard. All for you.
Dad, I have the answer now.
What answer?
In the beginning, I truly was trying to gain your approval, which is why I secretly learned boxing. But now, I am doing it for myself. I want to hold my destiny in my own hands. This time, I want to fight for myself and also fight for thousands upon thousands of women.
Dad supports you.
Did Mommy still choose not to come?
Tanpan. Don't get distracted. Focus on boxing well. Once you win the match, there will be plenty of time to see Mommy.
Tiju. Go!
Chiaju. Last time you beat me, it was just good luck. This time, I must defeat you.
Come on.
Dodge quickly.
Something's wrong. How is his strength suddenly so great? There must be a problem. If this continues, I will lose.
Well done.
Guard. Defend. Flip him over. Defend. Flip him. Flip. He fouled. Foul.
Good job, Tiju. Well fought. Kill her. Referee, referee. One warning. Return to your corner.
No rush. Today, she will definitely die on this stage.
6. Come drink some water. How is it?
Dad. Jeju has a problem.
What? Are you saying he used stimulants?
Yes. Very likely.
No way. I must have him banned from the competition.
No, Dad.
Why? If he used banned substances, then he should be disqualified. In that case, you would smoothly advance to the next round.
That won't happen. Everyone won't possibly think a man, when fighting a woman, would use stimulants. Everyone will only think that I, in order to win, use any means necessary. If I want to win, I must defeat him head on.
But that's not fair to you.
For me, this world has always been unfair.
Pimpin'. Go.
Mommy,
Go.
no win. No return. Even the strongest enemy will have a weakness as long as you seize it. You can destroy him. Now,
Kick. Straight punch. Straight punch. Hook punch. Beautiful.
I announce, today's winner is Zhou Yaozu.
Dad. I did it, Dad. Dad, I did it, Dad.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Gently.
Does it hurt?
Mommy. I thought you wouldn't come to watch my match.
If I didn't come, how would I know my daughter is so amazing? You did well this time. Play well in the upcoming matches. Mommy will come to watch them all.
Yes, Mommy.
Are you happy? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
I hope our family stays together happily forever.
Let's cut the cake.
Hello. The birthday present I bought you has arrived. You guys eat first, I'll go get it. Where is she?
Chen Yifang.
Dad. About you and Mommy getting remarried. How is that going?
If you win this match, if you take first place, then I will propose to your mommy one more time.
Then I must take first place.
It's a deal.
It's a deal. Mommy has been gone for so long. Why don't we go down and check?
Exactly. Let's go.
Mommy,
Xiaofang.
Dad. Mommy will be okay, right? Dad, say something, Dad. Dad. Mommy couldn't be. It's all my fault. It's all my fault.
Tanpen. Calm down a bit. This is not your fault.
If it weren't for my birthday, then Mommy wouldn't have had to come here. It's all my fault.
Tanpen, calm down a bit.
It's all my fault.
This is not your fault. Dad promises you. I will definitely find the person who hurt your mother. And make them pay the price.
I'm sorry. We have done our best.
Doctor.
Go see her one last time.
Mommy.
The police said. The vehicle involved in the accident was using stolen license plates,
The film
making
was
it difficult to
translated
identify the owner.
and narrated by M.
Judging from the
Media.
surveillance footage, the perpetrator possesses a certain degree of anti-surveillance awareness, making it difficult to determine their identity.
Mommy. Who exactly hurt you? Tell me. Is that all right?
Eating too many oranges causes internal heat. You should eat less. It's already daytime. You haven't slept all night again. Go to sleep quickly.
The dead cannot be brought back to life, brother. Don't be sad.
Zhou Yonshen. You villain. How dare you show your face in my house? I'll kill you.
Zhou Yue. This isn't the way to treat people, is it? How can you kick me out? We are family after all. We are blood brothers. This isn't appropriate, is it?
What kind of bullshit family? From the moment you started framing me and my family, we stopped being a family long ago.
You bastard. How many times have I told you? As long as you obediently listen and don't box, you and your family would all be safe and sound. But you insisted on crossing my bottom line. Now that you've ended up like this, are you satisfied? This is the price for going against me.
Xiaofang. Xiaofang, you really did kill her.
Yes, I killed her. So what?
You beast. I will kill you.
Do you have evidence? just like back then, when you used stimulants in boxing. Do you have evidence?
What are you doing? Eldest uncle, let go of my dad.
Tanpen, hurry and leave. You hurry and leave.
You jinx! How dare you come back? Do you know how your mother died? Your mother died because she was getting a gift for you and was hit by a car. You jinx! You should have died long ago, do you know that? How dare you still live here now? How dare you be alive?
Shut up.
You should go apologize to your mother. Do you know how miserable your mother was at that time?
Shut up.
How dare you stand here and...
Shut up.
Pandy, what are you saying? Are you saying you are worthy of your mother? Talking about your mother.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Tanpen, calm down a bit.
Yes. Stab. Why don't you stab? Stab. Let me see you stab. Are you worthy of your mother? Stab. Stab. Hurry up and stab.
Shut up. Shut up.
Okay.
Shut up.
Alright. I'll shut up. But do you want to know what gift your mother was holding when she died? It was your mother who bought you your favorite boxing gloves. Still white gloves. Your mother died so miserably under the wheels of the car.
By M Media.
You jinx are still alive here. How dare you live? You deserve to die. You shouldn't have been born. Your birth was a mistake. You should just go die.
Shut up.
Coward, you are a coward. Coward.
Tanpen. 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 You haven't eaten anything for a whole day. Come on, have a bite.
Dad, I want to withdraw from the competition.
If Mommy saw you looking like this now, she definitely wouldn't be happy.
Mommy got into that accident because of me. I'm scared.
Retreating when facing difficulties. Then all your previous efforts and Mommy's expectations for you. Wouldn't all that be ruined?
You talk about me. Aren't you the same? Because of what happened back then, you still don't dare to confront Jo Yongsheng directly.
Then Dad, I'll prove it to you right now. It's been a long time, old friend. Fight with me one more time. Jo Yongsheng. The score between the two of us. It's time to settle it.
Just you? Fine. Then I'll let you know exactly what kind of trash you are. Come on.
In fighting, even if both my legs were crippled, you still wouldn't be my match.
Fine. Come on. I'm telling you, you are not the king of boxing now. Now, it is the domain of Mijo Yongsheng. Everyone must look up to me. If I weren't considering that you are my biological younger brother, you should kneel down and bow your head and apologize. Do you know that?
Dad? Are you okay, Dad?
I'll let you off the hook today. We'll meet in the ring.
I despise. Vicious scoundrel.
I'm sorry, Dad. I shouldn't have said those things to you.
It's all right. Actually, I should thank you. Precisely because of your words, I was able to take a brand new step. Dad hopes that you can also move past this.
Ladies and gentlemen, audience members, Teacher Joe, before the match begins, there is still one document that requires your signature.
The film was
Please come with me.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Okay. You prepare first. I'll be right back.
Today is already the final match. You all, are you ready?
Bastard. Open the door. Open the door.
Today is the King of Boxing Championships. The final battle. The opponents are Zhou Tenghui and Zhou Yaozu. Today, will Zhou Tenghui continue the dynasty and forge a legend? Or will Zhou Yaozu ascend as the new king and defy fate? Let us wait and see. Let's welcome Zhou Tenghui. Tenghui must win.
Tenghui must win.
Go Tenghui.
Go Tenghui.
Tenghui must win.
Tenghui must win.
Next, let's welcome Zhou Yaozu. Yaozu must win.
Yaozu must win.
You dare to hit my dad. Today I will make you pay with your life.
My life is not so easy to take. Why hasn't Dad come back yet?
Come on. Good, not bad, not bad. Be careful. Good. Nice. Great punch.
Zhao Hui. How about that?
How is this woman so powerful?
Go!
Go. Go. One punch drew blood.
Be gentle.
Does it hurt? Go Panpan. You did well this time. Play well in the upcoming matches. Mommy is coming to watch. Yaozu!
The film was
Yaozu.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Pandy.
Lame cripple. Where are you running to?
Good. Lock it down. Lock it down for me. Lock it down. Lock it down.
Really? Can't we win?
Tantan.
Dad is here. Dad,
Tantan. Hold on, Panpan.
So what if the old cripple is here? Can you even get back up? Just admit defeat.
Break free. Break free. Break free. Elbow flip. Elbow flip. Elbow flip. Good. Good. Break free.
How is that possible? You trash. Stand up.
How is this possible? How could I possibly lose to her? I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
whether I lose or win, only my word counts.
I announce that today's winner is Zhou Yaozu.
Tantan. We won, we won, we won, we won Pantan.
How is this possible?
Get up.
What are you doing?
You are suspected of framing, intentional homicide, and other crimes. Come with us now.
Let go of me.
Tandy. We won. We won, we won, we won.
Dad, I did it.
You are Dad's pride.
If you enjoy being a father figure to others so much, you shouldn't have given birth to me in the first place.
A woman's strength is inherently inferior to a man's. Only men can truly be called the world's king of power.
It's nothing but superficial moves. Who can they possibly beat? They should just go back, get married, and have children sooner.
Even if I don't want this boxing gym, I certainly don't need a woman to fight my battles for me.
I thought you came here to care about me, so you're still here to criticize me. You've neglected me all these years, simply because I am a girl. Is that right?
Pan doesn't like boxing at all. She is fighting so desperately all for you.
I want to fight for myself, and I also want to fight for thousands upon thousands of women.